Howdy y'all, this is your host Road. Welcome back to LovettGamez. We are playing a little bit of Dragon Age Origins. Hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell us what you think in the comment section down below, and we're going to see what we can get ourselves into today. On our last episode, we kind of cleared up a lot of our previous missions. So now it's pretty much coming in here and clearing out LovettGamez estate. So we're gonna see what we can get ourselves into. Hope you enjoy. Whoa. Was it down or up? I think it may have been down.
Who goes?
Road, say nothing, quick around, you know me.
Anybody tries to come in here without How's say-so, we get to do what we like with them. I think we finally got a bit of entertainment here, lads.
Trap right ahead.
Tear them apart!
Let's go.
Delightful!
I'll get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
Done. Where is my anti-trap person?
Yes, of course.
Oh, you already broke the trap. Never mind.
Is it time to kill something? Got it. Now
A bit more dying, please.
Defend yourself!
so you can get off
It's
my
your
back.
time to
Get
die!
on it.
I really don't need the frosh.
Cross me and you shall pay!
I'll take the silver. Or the frozen one. I don't know which one of our people walked into the trap, but good on you. I don't take that either. Or the injury kit. Need a key to go in there. I bet we wrap around and come back through. That. Saving the game. We're gonna go into the pain. We're gonna do it as a party.
Where's the next?
I think we pretty well hurt all of our people.
On my way. All right, all right.
I'll do it.
Don't need studded leather boots. Get rid of that. Don't need a longbow. Let's figure out where Morgana died at. She's up.
Can I get you a ladder so you can
I'm
get off?
trying
Come
to do
and
it.
get it! Now we get our hands dirty. I am your
Can
death.
we not do that?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later.
Anything else sticking out here? Not really.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, that's the big I am your death.
So you can get off my back?
Make it
I think we work well together.
Yeah, we seem to be doing alright together. Dude, a lot of acid flasks on the torturer. I don't need the health potion right now. Don't leave me, torture rack.
Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
Unless your father's Earl Alamein, he didn't send me. Are you alright?
Then my father didn't send you? I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
I am Road to the Grey
Then
Warden.
I have no question about why you would come, Warden. For it is your men who have suffered the most here. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
Well, I want some information. I don't know, I could ask quite a lot. Will your father side against Logain at the lands?
Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Isle of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Logain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
Nice. Poor dude. Oh man, there's a lot of torture that's going on in here. Well, he's alive. Definitely something back there. There's something up there. There's the queen. Rexel. You guys ready?
Yeah!
I never liked this. Now better than later.
I am your death. You're drooling and save some dignity, fool.
Not trying to change character.
Got it.
Too easy.
Got
You're drooling and save some dignity, fool.
Make me pray.
Alright.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Don't need the mall. Don't need the spirit shard. Definitely need the key.
All right, all right.
So this is Rexel.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded, and we turned, and then the screams. We rode, and they screamed, and screamed, and...
I'll put you out of your misery. Kill him. Shh, it's alright. What do you mean retreat? Were you at Ostagar?
Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died, and we left them in the swamp. The witch. The witch!
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
Put him out of his misery. You're free now. Go somewhere.
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door?
There's no need to kill the dude, because it's literally going to do nothing for us if we do.
What month is it? Are you some enemy of our Urians? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here.
You're free now. Now don't waste my time. All Urian died months ago.
Dead? Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king.
Get out of here, no time. The king is dead. Logain rules in his place.
There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
Good, good. Anything special? No. So, that was Rexel. We've had that mission for a while. I think that one. Journal. Places of power, grease the wheels, lands me. Alright. Nice big old chest.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Right away.
Novice lightning. Ah, well, actually, we'll take it. Because I could donate that. Either go up or go out. We're gonna end up going up, but I wanna see, can I open
Can
that?
I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Well, well, the Grey Warden. I must say I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men. Is he losing faith in the persuasive powers of his land's meat?
I know your game, no words attack. I'm here for Nora. Logain's plans, start talking.
Logain's plan is to save Ferelden from real threats, here and now. And after certain upstarts are brought to heel, he will end the blight you go on about. Something your pathetic Order of Second Sons can't seem to get done. Ferelden needs a king who has known command. With the proper advisor at his side, of course.
You lie, Hal, to yourself most of all. You're pathetic. How you help murder a king?
Kalen was a symbol. The coddled idea of the royal bloodline. He wasn't a real leader. You should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Anderfells to hide with the rest of your kind. This Landsmeet is a farce. Logain will triumph, and you will die. Die!
This thing
like
is
You
So
will
you can
learn
get off
to
my
fear
back.
me.
Have at you!
Get rid of all the mages, there'll be no healing.
I shall pay.
Now better.
Okay, done with you now.
Tear them apart. Run while you can.
We are out of magic.
Too easy.
Prepare to meet
Here comes trouble. Let us end this.
So
Another
you can
battle,
get
I
off my
see.
back.
You forced our hand. It is done. A good day.
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
He deserved death. That was all he deserved.
Got it.
Don't need that. We do want the key. Take the axe. Greater injury kick. Yeah, we'll take all of it. That goes to the high prison. Before that, I'm curious, did one of his keys open our escape door? It did. So we will be able to go out the quick way versus the long way.
Got it.
We got two people here.
Who's there? Stay away.
You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim.
Well, let's die to Oscar. Who are you? What are you doing in here? Sure, and I'm the queen.
Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
Lansme has been called. I need your voice.
Of course. Anything. Just let me out.
Very well. You can go.
I swear you won't regret this.
If I do, you'll regret it.
Maker, have mercy. Andraste. Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real?
What are you doing in here?
Where am I? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Terns men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done.
That's enough crazy for me. Goodbye. Who are you talking about?
The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle Mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Terns men took him from me and brought me here.
This Maleficent, was his name Jowan?
Yes. He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me.
Realize the door is open, right? You're free. A little too crazy. What do you want me
Give
to
this
do?
ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please, ask her to pray for me.
You can
Lady
go.
of Perpetual Sorrows, pray for me. Lady of Perpetual Sorrows, pray for me.
Kind of annoying because you literally could just walk out. You don't need me to go give your ring to somebody. Dude, this prison's actually kind of janky. Up we go. Let's see where we end up. Oh. Ooh. Dungeon. Exterior. Queen's right there.
I'll get on it.
What? We're under attack. You don't belong here.
Now it's better than listening. I'll get you a bag, so you can get that.
Wipe them out! Defend yourself! You
Dude,
should
there's
run
so
while you
much
can.
going on.
Make a preserve us.
You smell great. That dip you're wearing, it really fits you.
You return to fear me.
For the Grey Wardens!
Alright. Was not expecting to walk into that. I knew there was a lot, but man. No one has anything good either. Chest, and we can't click on it. We go that way.
Now's better than later.
You're dead.
So you can get off my back. Alright, alright.
Ruling and save some dignity,
I
fool.
suppose violence now's better than later.
Yeah, I'm all knocked out in the distance.
that's right. What did I
Come
say?
and get it! Run where you can! Back on it is then! Alright, alright. We have done well!
Yes, we have.
I'll get on it.
Because they're not going
Got
by
it.
us. I'll take the garnet. Don't need the lesser health potion. Nothing in here. Another chest we can do nothing with. Again, I don't know. I know the queen's the other way. Oh, there is a lot of troops.
I never liked this part.
Tear them apart.
Solve the room from a distance. Longsword, is it good? No, it's not. Don't need the shield. Don't need health potion.
Got it.
Don't need the crappy mace. There is a lot of people in there. Do this about.
Oh, you a funny one, you are.
Got me stunned. That sucks.
Can I get you a hand so you can get off
I got all their attention.
It's a gusher!
Enough!
Fireball. Fireball. That is how you do it. You just
Can I get you a
blast
ladder
you
so you
and
can
your
get
own
off
people.
my back?
They are all good. One more soldier.
Now's better than later.
Cancel and cook.
Thieves! Brigands in the house! Guards, help us!
You ran out there. That's probably going to come back and bite us, but we cleared out a lot of the troops, so hopefully that'll help us. We're going to go rescue the queen. Queen Bee. That is the main door, right? Yeah, that's exterior. Before we go in there. I'm looking around for a second, because you never know what you're gonna find. Books. Sir.
Just look at this. How
Al is worse than the rioters.
was worse than the rioters?
Guard over there. Alright, we, I think, are caught up to where we were before. Yeah. Alright, we've done a full circle, but we've cleared out everybody.
Someone's here.
Look, you didn't say nothing. Wait. Who are you? You're not on my watch. Call the watch! We've got an intruder!
All right. So you can get off my back.
Sir, I saw everything. As long as you plan to do the right thing, you're good.
My thanks.
Aren't you a little short for a guard? Why are you dressed like that?
Because there are two sorts of people in this house. Those loyal to How, and those loyal to me. If How's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed. Shh! You'll draw attention to us.
I've killed everyone.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
I will stand down. You don't know the story. I'm here to free Nora, who was held captive.
Don't be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner here or anywhere else. Her father would never stand for such a thing.
He's right here. Tell her, Nora.
What?
Sir Catherine! Praise the Maker you're here. This brigand tried to kidnap me.
You double-crossing bitch.
Unbelievable. Bring them down! Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive!
I see enemies ahead.
Oh, you're coming out dead.
I suppose violence is the solution. Sometimes.
I am just gonna fireball you guys so you ain't getting up.
Now's better than later.
I'm not trying to pause it.
Run while you can.
Got it. Now's better than later.
I am done with that one.
I'll get on.
Right, you're all cleared out. Alright, Sir Catherine.
Another battle.
We're gonna end this right here.
So you can get off my back. Got it.
Begin the onslaught.
All right. I'll get on it.
Run while you still can.
Now's better than later. off my back. Now's better than later.
Ah, interrupting me.
You're gonna
Not cool.
regret this.
Over here, unless you're afraid of a woman.
Gotcha.
All right.
Ooh, definitely taking your sword. Chainmail gloves. Nah, I don't need it.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Don't need the elixir of grounding or the injury kit. Did I just kill the queen? I'm like curious if I killed the queen. I did call her.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
Vicious
back?
names. So how'd that actually go? Rescue the queen. Sir Catherine, Logan's lieutenant, cut off your exit from the Earl's castle. Nora got away in confusion. Perhaps a good idea to expect Earl amen about it. Alright. Well, he took everyone out. We're just going out the front door now. I think we killed everyone in this household. No need to be silent or stealthy anymore. Where are you, Queenie? Whoa. It showed her right here for a second. And now I don't see any hide nor hair. That is very odd. But we have purged / cleansed this area. We should be able to go back to the main city now. Oh, and there's a chest. How did I not see this chest before? I don't need the chainmail. I don't need it. It doesn't need to exist.
I'll get on it.
Cleared out all of that. I think the main Earl of Redcliffe's estate, Dark Alley, random drop location. Go to the market district first, because we got some crap to sell before we go back to the Earl's estate. We acquired a lot of junk. Chancellor. Yeah.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
And turned it against
Got
its
it.
children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones.
All of these.
They shall find no rest in this world or the next.
I don't think there's anything in
Get you a ladder
either of these.
so you can get off my back.
Wade's Emporium.
Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave, and if you have any more scales, you can shove them. Yeah, just leave.
Okay, fine. Rawr. Open market. I guess we will sell
Dwarven craft.
everything to the
Welcome
Dwarf.
back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts, straight from Orzammar.
Tell me what you
Every
got.
piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Alright. Sell all of those. Those. I really need to leave and come back in so I can... Raider or Pope? Bloodline. Oh, dude, we got a lot of weapons in there. He's one-handed, that's two-handed. Crow dagger. Crow dagger. Fight back axe. Main hand war axe. 9. We'll sell. I don't know why that's glitched out. Commander's helm. Heavy helmet. Silver ring. Alright. We're gonna go donate a bunch of stuff in our camp, and then we'll go to the estate. Because that should clear out a bunch of the crap we don't need, and also help our cause in the long run.
Got it.
Not that one, wait, it's this one. Open world camp. Be able to do the camp while in the city if we're not in a battle area, because it's literally just us going around talking to our people. In this case, it's us dropping in supplies. Turn in runes, turn in all unassigned runes. Turn in materials, all elf fruits. Deep mushrooms. All death roots. All malachites. We had some garnets we could get rid of too. I will give some coin. 30 sovereigns. And leave.
We are better with every step you take.
I thought they would
If
take
there's
the garnets,
anything
but
I
they
can do
didn't.
for you, please, please. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the good.
Let's go to down here. And greenstone, don't need garnet, don't need. Alright. Back to dinner room. We've rescued the queen. She kind of double-crossed us, so.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Oh, not you.
Yes.
I'm curious at how this is gonna work out, because he did straight up double cross us. But we definitely killed her people who were trying to protect her or whatnot.
My back.
So the queen is here.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. After your rather alarming lack of subtlety, I feared the worst for you. I prayed for your safe return.
That's so sweet. It almost makes me want to kill you less. Amen, what you doing here? What? You betrayed me. Yes, sorry about that. Sorry
I
about
am
that.
hoping that, despite our unfortunate beginning, we can still work together. Will you hear me out?
You asked for our help for a reason. I promise nothing. All I want is the information how to defeat Logain. For a reason.
We will need
Let's see
to
what
work
it is.
together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat. Yet even now, I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
So we rescued you. To what end? Is there no way to reason with him? Can he still take the throne without you?
Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake How is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that How and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as How's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet, but you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
And what of Alistair? It sounds more like you need us.
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Logain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Galen was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Why do you think she's trouble? Logain's the only trouble I care about? I've got work to do. Well,
This is
what
an
do you think
alliance
you're
of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Logain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Logain.
Aren't we planning to dispose her? I think it'd be better ruler I think she'd be a better ruler than Alistair. No.
Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Alistair's mother was a scholar who made. How's that better? Alistair doesn't know the first thing about being king. Maybe Alistair should marry Honora.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen, unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility.
Alistair doesn't know the first thing about being king. Why is it so important to put Merrick's son on the throne?
Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers.
Okay, let's talk about
we
something
certainly
else.
have a great deal to plan.
What do you think he's doing that?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
Alright, go.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
I mean, that is true.
I'm glad you made it safely away. I hear How's death has already brought no small amount of cheer to the city.
Really, should we go? And did you know Duncan very well? I was hoping to learn a bit more about the Grey Wardens. What are your plans now? Are those your papers?
I wondered what Howe did with them. Yes, these are my records. Names of the dead I recognized at Ostergar. What was left of Duncan's recruitment records. Some encrypted copies of the joining ritual that I retrieved from our Denerim vault. Those, at least, ought to have stayed private.
What vault?
It's located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Nord Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries, for the defense of Denerim.
Hoping I can learn a bit more about the Grey Wardens. What are your plans now? Should we go?
Good luck to you, then. We will have to talk again when the Landsmeet is more settled.
Yes, we will. I am very curious. Alright, so where's the Queen's room? Honora's room is complete other side. Another book. King Merrick. Insufficient skill. Nothing over here. Another book next to dog.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
There's a book here, but I can't click it. Organa. Cast and your
Got it.
Lady of the Evening.
My lady, she will be forever grateful, Warden. Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I realize that my actions at Howe's estate may not have painted me in the best light. For that, I apologize and hope that we can start again. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Are you proposing an alliance? You don't think a better candidate You think you're a better candidate than Alistair. Let's not get ahead of yourself. Why should I support you? I don't think I'm as important as you believe. You propose
That
an
is
alliance.
exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
I think I would need more than just your support. What happens to Loghain if you're a queen? You think you're better... Why not simply marry Alistair, the best of both
Ignoring
worlds?
that the man looks so much like Kaelin, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Kaelin as well. But it is true that Alistair has Theron blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires?
I think I could convince him.
Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with.
I will speak to him, though. Why would you... Yeah, I'll speak
Do
to him.
so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
He's gonna be really pissed that we're making him marry somebody.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
I think you'd be a great king, Alistair. You still don't want to be king. Do you think you could just back out?
Really? Whatever will give you that idea?
You have a kind heart, strong sense of justice. Theory and blood will tell. You'll rise to the occasion. You look snappy with a crown. Power makes men incredibly attractive. Now you look snappy.
I bet there's a whole new wardrobe that comes as part of the deal. Maybe a nice scepter, too. I like that idea. Mind you, then I'd have crown hair all the time. Is that a thing? Can you have crown hair? I bet you can. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king? Just to let it happen?
You aren't king yet, Alistair. I think you should marry Honora.
Marry her? As in marriage? As in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy.
Persuade. I think this is the best compromise for peace. She can rule while you lead. It's perfect. Cunning, smart move. I think you know that.
I suppose. I don't know how much of a leader I am, but at least I know she's a good ruler. Go ahead, then. Tell her I'll do it if it comes to that. Now, excuse me while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right? I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
Never mind. You're gonna be her husband. It honestly is a better
Well,
idea.
have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes?
He's agreed to your terms.
He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry Kaelin's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it, then? I agree to marry Alistair to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now.
Marry Alistair and you have my
Done.
support.
So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
Nope.
Then I wish you luck, Warden.
Off to behead your father. And I got Alistair married. So he's no longer pining after me. Make sure there's nothing else in here. It does not look like it.
I'll get on it.
Bam, bam.
Indeed.
Yes.
So we're probably going to be making some enemies here. Fazar's request. From the Chantry Board, you learn that Master Fazar of the Guild Tree was robbed by foreigners. Besides money, the robbers took a sextant, which is important to his guild. He's offered a reward for the return. Crime wave. Don't know anything new on that. Inform Van Segna his son's imprisonment. You freed Oswin from Bon Sigard. Oswin's torture room. Sigard may appreciate if you told this. Deliver the signet ring. Queen. What else? So it looks like we need to go. I'm going to go to the tavern first, but it looks like we need to go to Elfin Alienage. That may be where I turn in a lot of this.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
There's a book over here.
Now's better than later.
We're going to check out all these one quick time and then...
So you can get off my back.
The cigar.
Whoever you are, Wait. I know you. My son described you in great detail. He tells me that I owe you his life.
I would leave no man to suffer to Earl Howe's hands.
When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish Howe still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
All I want is for you to speak out against Logan.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
Nice. Y'all are good.
How fares your brother?
Chest back there.
I'd hoped to see him while I was in town. May I help you?
I was asked to give this to you.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
He needs your help. You may ask Logan.
Logain? What does my brother have to do with him?
He's in the dungeon of the Earl of Desmond's estate. He is captured while chasing a Malcifer. I'm not sure, he's not very lucid.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. Take this with my thanks. It has been in my family since the War of Crowns, crafted for us by the Circle of Magi. An heirloom is a small thing compared to my brother's life.
Nice. Honestly, don't need either of those. I will leave that chest here.
Will you be attending the funeral?
No.
Don't know if there's anything back here. No. I think we've pretty well cleared out this section. Yep. The alienage, this we can't do anything with yet. Fizel's request. I'm guessing the sextant has to be in the alienage because we've been to every other area of this town. Brother Genevieve. Just double checking in case I missed anything. No, we've got everything in here. One more store to go into, and then to the alienage. look over here.
Now's better than later.
Looks like we got a scroll. Kunari. Alright, off to the alienage we go. That is everything. It looks like it. I think we've thoroughly gained the support we need to take out Logain. Yes, gather party. New codex. We're gonna actually go ahead and call it an episode there. So thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell me what you think in the comment section down below. We'll see what we got ourselves into on the next episode. Have a wonderful day, peace, and God bless.